When things happen, part 2, or when happens, part 2. Told you my car, told you everything was going good. All of a sudden, my car started working. Started acting funny. And I knew that was going to happen. Excuse me. I knew that was going to happen because recently I've been feeling good about a lot of things. I've been knowing something good's on the way. And you're always thrown in certain trials before something good happens, you know? So, car started acting funny and things of that sort. Took all my money to fix, all of it. But guess what? I still kept faith throughout the whole thing. And I knew what it was. I knew it was the universe testing me to keep my strength. I knew it was God testing me to see how bad do you really want what's coming to you. How much are you willing to believe in me no matter what's going on? To know that something higher is going on. Now, granted, I didn't know how I was going to get it fixed. Yeah, it took everything out of me. But, you know. By the grace of the Most High, you just stayed down. So anything you're going through, it can be something like your car being down, or you just lost a job or relationship, whatever the case may be, whatever you're going through, stay down with God. Stay down with God. Because if you are moving positive, if you're moving in a positive light, He needs you. And He's testing you. He needs you. You're about to graduate. Yes, you are about to graduate to higher and newer levels. Now, challenges and things are always going to come no matter what happens. No matter just because you beat this level today, tomorrow new challenges are going to come. But this groundwork is the base and root your strength in God. Your having Him as your security blanket, but not necessarily just relying on Him when things go bad, no. But always having that open communication, that open line of communication. You know? Being rooted in that as your power strength or your source of power. You know? That's everything. That's everything. That's everything. So when it happens, guess what? Having that security blanket almost takes the load off. It's like, okay, I don't know what's going on. I can't see what's going on. All I know is this. But since all I know is this, I'm going to do what I can do. And everything I can't do, I give it to the Most High. And when you start living and moving like that, life becomes much easier. It may be uncomfortable, yes. But easier, yes. And I say easier because at the end of the day, some things you just can't do. When you can't do them, guess what you do? Throw up your hands and give it to God. Like I said, uncomfortable, yes. Now, I keep looking back, yeah. I'm walking through the street. So you always got to keep looking back, just make sure. Well, yeah, uncomfortable, yes. Yes, uncomfortable. But the uncomfortableness is what takes you to another level. That uncomfortableness, being uncomfortable multiple times in the same area allows you to become strong. Like you're in the gym, you know, and you first get under that bar with 2 plates, you know, that bar with a plate on it, and you finally doing that 135 on that bench. It's comfortable as hell. It's uncomfortable as hell, you know, it's uncomfortable, but eventually you keep getting under that bar, keep getting under the bar more and more and more. Guess what happens? That 135 is like patty cake. You're just throwing it up. You know? And then what do? You move up to 155, 175, 200. You know what I'm saying? 225. And when you start going up like that, each level you become uncomfortable. But each level, after you become uncomfortable, guess what? You become more comfortable. So now you're able to take on more. So when you go further on in your life and things happen, people are going to be like, how did you be able to get through this? Because I started with the little things, you know. God will put more on your plate when he knows you're ready for it. So anything you're going through, trust and ensure God knows you can make it through it. And you're probably thinking, I don't want a whole lot of things on my plate. The more things you have to go through, the more things you're going to get. Plain and simple. The problems that you have with $5 may be one problem. But the problems you have with $1 million may be multiple problems. But would you rather have $5 or $1 million? At the end of the day, you're still going to have problems. Well, my theory is, by the time I get to $1 million, I would already be able to handle the issues that come with having $1 million. And that's because I've been through certain things. When you've been through certain things and you're rooted in the Most High in the universe, guess what? You don't have to think twice. You don't have to question, are you ready for when things happen? Because you already know who you are. You already know what you're built and what you're made of. So again, when things happen, step back, take a breath, and do what you can do. And the most important thing is to not stress and overwork yourself. And if you are rooted and have faith in the Most High, everything will be okay. I know in the midst of things it's hard to be like, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's easy for you to say. But for real, things will be okay. And when things happen, you don't have to run and tell everybody things are happening, because a lot of times people don't care what you're going through. Plain and simple. A lot of times people are not in the position to be able to help you get out of those positions, those situations you're in. So sometimes the only person you have is God and your inner self. And sometimes when you meditate, that answer will pop right into you. Again, this Daddy Rich, man. Y'all be safe.